Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Charlotte Hornets. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Grant is out there with Royal. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Anderson in at the 2 spot. O'Neal. What a fantastic look by Penny. And here's Charlotte. Now Bogues. Passes it to Mourning. Shoots over O'Neal. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
Hardaway from outside, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bogues against Hardaway. Here's Mourning, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now here's Hardaway to the middle. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Mourning kicks to Bogues. Pass to Wingate. Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Johnson the screen. From the line, Muggsy takes it to the big guy. Hitting right there.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Here's Mourning. A stupendous finish in traffic. Mourning's got 8 points. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Back to Hardaway. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
And the pass to Mourning. Back to Bogues. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mourning. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 10 points for him. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Gill against Anderson. Outside to Bogues. Pass to Gill. He lobs it up.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
Hardaway against Bogues. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Headed to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Gill. Over Anderson. Again, the Hornets score.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
Anderson passes to Hardaway. Shaq with a screen on Bogues. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. O'Neal trying to break free. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great touch that time from Hardaway on the floater. Well done.
Bogues the pass to Gill. Dishes to Johnson. Now the pass to Wingate. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Bogues good. Bogues has got 5.
Really nice to see Bogues knocking it down from deep, because when he does this, it helps open up the offense.
Hardaway passes to Anderson. Anderson buries it from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Here's Mourning. Drops in the layup for 2. 12 points for him.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And the shot goes in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Pass to Gill. Over Anderson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Shaq with a screen on Bogues. Here's Hardaway. Johnson with the block. And they get it back. Basket counts. Charlotte in the lead. Now here's Bogues. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Gill. Again, the Hornets score.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 13. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Some changes for Charlotte. Gaddison comes in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Wingate. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Rollins checked in for O'Neal. Turner comes in for Grant. Scotty's checked in for Roy. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. Mourning passes to Gaddison. Hill kicks to Bogues. Up top, Curry. Pass to Gill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. And it's Bogues missing. Orlando trailing here. And there's the pass to Rollins. Here's Hardaway. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now, here's Bogues. He's got 5, and that one's good. Gill.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
With the fadeaway. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gill. 13 points in the game. Here's Gaddison. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Orlando also making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Rollins, and it's Bowie in for Hardaway. Here's Gill to the inside. Mourning. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Bogues. Connects on the 17-footer. Bogues has got 7 points. The Magic trail by 4. Here is Shaw. Hasn't made one yet. Turner with a screen on Bogues. Shaw passes to Scott. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Charlotte up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
They have also shown a willingness to go to work inside, guys. Great post presence for them so far in this game.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Bowie. He's out there with Shaw. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Scott. Curry dishes to Bennett. Pass to Newman. Johnson with a screen on Scott. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hornets. Passes to Bowie. Right side O'Neal. Drills the baseline jumper. 8 points for him.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Newman, defended by Scott. Shaq takes it away. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here is Shaw, guarded by Curry. Out left to the wing, and they take the lead. Bowie's got the lead up to 1 now for Orlando. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here is Shaw. No scoring in this one. Feeds it to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq. Shaq near a 60% shooter from the floor, and he's right around that mark here. O'Neal's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Pass to Curry. Bennett with it. Here's Johnson. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Bowie. The pass to Shaw. He feeds it to O'Neal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here is Shaw. 6 to shoot. Over Bennett, and the basket by Shaw. And the Magic lead by 3.
Boy, did he burrow his play in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Curry passes to Gaddison, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Down low, puts it up. Johnson with the block. Pass to Newman. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bowie, the pass to Shaw. Over Bennett, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Can't lose sight of Shaw, especially when he's in that mid-range area.
Hornets trail by 3. This is it to Newman. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Bowie, the pass to Shaw. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Pass to Newman. Shoots the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Scott inside. He has 5. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Scott's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. The pass to Curry. Sharpshooter Del Curry hits the 3.
And Del Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Pass to O'Neal. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Charlotte calls timeout. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's Bowes. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mourning. Right wing. Here's Gill. Hits the jumper in space. Gill's got 15 points.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. To the middle. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists in the game. Hardaway against Bowes. Pass to Gill. Green deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bowes. And there's another one for the Hornets.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Shaq is screen on Bowes. Hardaway finds O'Neal. Shaq will not be denied. And he's got a free throw on the way.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gaddison, he's checked in for the Hornets. The free throw off from O'Neal.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
On the wing, Hardaway. Over Bowes. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for the Magic. Bowes against Hardaway. Outside to Bowes. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Hornets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Scotty's checked in for O'Neal. There's the pass to Anderson. He kicks it to Hardaway. And stolen by Bogues. Warning up top. .158 left here in the second. And Charlotte again with the bucket. The Magic trail by 5. Anderson outside. Back to Hardaway. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Bogues. He's got 12. Here's Mourning. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And, you know, we certainly know Mourning is capable of this. Once he gets going now, he can catch fire.
Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Anderson outside. Here's Scott. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Grant the pass to Hardaway. Here's Scott. Here's Grant. And he gets it to go. Grant's got his second bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bogues against Hardaway. Gill kicks to Johnson. Pass to Gill. Clock at 6. Mourning a screen on Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Outside Hardaway. Pulls up. High post. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Hornets lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Johnson is out there with Wingate. Then there's Mourning. Then there's Gill. And it's Bogues in at the 1. So that's the Hornets 5.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Mourning with the screen. Gill, the pass to Mourning. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hardaway finds Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confident.
Gill, the pass to Wingate. Now Bogues. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bogues has got the game tied up here for Charlotte. Bogues against Hardaway. And it's in there. Hardaway has got 26.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Warning, a screen on Hardaway. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the inside and finished off by Anderson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Mourning.
Understands when he should take the mid-range J. Alonzo Mourning, very impressive stroke for a big guy.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal, and that one drops. He's got 20.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Gill against Anderson. Gill kicks to Bogues. Johnson the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shaq against Gill.
Magic foul. Nick Anderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mourning. He's got 21. Charlotte moving the ball around. Passes to Gill. 5 on the clock. Over Anderson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here is Hardaway. 26 points for him.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
And the Hornets call time here. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Johnson outside, and another 3 for Charlotte. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Shaq's got 24.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Bogues the pass to Gill. Here is Wingate. Pass to Bogues. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Gill. 22 points for him. Orlando trailing here. Out to the wing. Back to Hardaway. Anderson outside. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
The pass to Gill. Here is Wingate. Bogues the pass to Mourning. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Gill against Anderson. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got it all tied up now for Charlotte. Bogues against Hardaway. Shaq with a screen on Bogues. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Hardaway against Bogues. Anderson wide open. Nick Anderson on the mark from deep again. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And the Hornets call time here. Gaddison, he's checked in for Johnson. Scotty's checked in for Orlando. Mourning passes to Gill. Here is Wingate. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Gaddison. Shot clock at 5. That one goes in.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Passes it to Mourning. Releases from 15, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Anderson passes to Hardaway. Lets it go from the wing, and again it's Orlando converting.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Mourning a screen on Anderson. Gill the pass to Wingate. Pass to Gill. Here is Wingate. O'Neal with the steal. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
Really good anticipation that time by Shaq, allowing him to come up with the steal and then start the fast break.
Hornets trail by 8. Bogues with it. He's got 19. The pass to Gill. Shaq against Wingate. And he banks in the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here is O'Neal. 26 points for him.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Pass to Gill. And good that time. Gill's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Mourning. Newman comes in for Wingate. Curry's checked in for Gill. And Bennett subbed in for Bogues. The Magic also changing it up. Rollins checked in for Shaq. And Turner subbed in for Horace Grant. Outside Hardaway. Here's Scott. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Scott's got 13 points.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Newman. Hardaway passes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Anderson outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 4 on the shot clock. Bennett the pass to Newman. Over Scott. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Newman.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Bennett. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Shaw is out there with Anderson. Then there's Scott. Then it's Turner. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Shaq with the screen. Tries the spin move. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 30 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
Here's Newman. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Outside, Scott passes it to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Outside Curry. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's the screen. Here's Newman. Again, the Hornets score. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kicks it to Anderson. Pass to Scott. Right side, O'Neal. That one good for 2. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Inside. And there's the pass to Newman. Shoots over Scott. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Scott fires for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Orlando leading by 8. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And Anderson gets it to go.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The dish to O'Neal. Pass to Shaw. Outside, Scott. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The open shot by Anderson. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Turner with the screen. Anderson, the bounce pass. Here's Shaq. Shot clock at 6. Anderson passes to O'Neal. Takes a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
A heady player. Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
Bennett the pass to Newman. Shoots over Scott. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Newman. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Bennett, and they recover it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for your Hornets, Johnny Newman.
And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making some changes. Morning's checked in for Gaddison. Hill comes in for Curry, and it's Bogues in for Bennett. And a switcher also for Orlando. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Turner. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Led by as many as 14 points.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so here's Orlando. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Shaw. And Scott has it in the corner. Magic moving the ball around from downtown. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Bogues the pass to Mourning. Sinks that one from the post. Mourning's got 25 points in the game.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
Outside, Scott. Grant with a screen on Johnson. And it's blocked. Now Bogues. Pass to Johnson. From 8, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, he might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Outside, O'Neal. Anderson outside. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Wingate is checked in for Charlotte. Royal, he's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Shaw. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 14 points now in the second half.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Mourning, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Hardaway, and the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got 39.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here is Wingate. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogues has got 25 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here is Hardaway. Anderson finds Hardaway, and the shot is good. Hardaway has got 41, and that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
There's the pass to Mourning. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Morning's got 4 points this quarter.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
Hardaway against Gill. And here's Anderson from the arc. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Shaq. Royal the pass to Anderson. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Penny Hardaway.